Oh, hello people at my computer watching something about climate change. People should watch this, it's very eye-opening. Yeah, done environmental science, so climate change is going to stuff us up. So anyway, I've got some new coins. While going still good in the climate, I've got some new coins. And people generally tell me, well, some people say, oh, climate change is not real. Well, the thing is that your opinion does not matter. The evidence is out there. If you don't want to believe it, it's up to you. So, but we talk to coins, because coins is a relief. Ooh. Two. I hope you didn't see that. Anyway, so I got a few coins, and what did I get? Ooh, I got a Kuwait 10 dinars. This one says 1987. I can't remember my bloody Arabic numerals. See? That's what happens when you get old. You get really old and you can't remember. You got Alzheimer's. So I'm going to have to look that up. So it looks like a dough with a Kuwaiti flag on the back. And I'm going to look this up and see what date it is. And the dough and the watermarks are not bad. Not a bad banknote. And this, don't think this one is legal tender anymore. So this one is from 10 dinars, 20 dinars, 1980s. So this one is, yeah. Okay, so this one is no longer legal tender. It's made invalid after the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait in 1991. And in 1992, they actually issued a red and purple version, which was, this says 1968. God, man. So that's the original date. The other dates is done by the signatures. So what date would this be? Yeah, so in 1992 there was a red and purple version of it, and you could no longer spend these. So this has no monetary value. It just has collector's value. And this one seems to be the first issue in 1980, based on the signatures that I got there. So it's not bad. I have a Solomon Islands coin set 1977. These are pretty hard to get. Not too sure what the mintage figures are. Let me have a look. So Solomon Islands coins are pretty good. As you can see, these are the coins, and they actually have issued a 50 cent in 1990. And currently they use different coins because they downsized them, and I've made another video on this. So let's go 1977. If you go to Numistone, look up the mintages, it will show you how many coin sets were made. Special uncirculated has 6,000 mate, 14,000 proof. This is not a proof set. And special uncirculated, so actually no it doesn't. But over years, it's pretty low. But because this is the first year, I presume that there's at least, probably at least 50,000. So that's just a guess. It could be anywhere from a few hundred to 100,000. So there you go. Ooh. Oh no. See, this is what you need to avoid. See the fingerprint there? That's not mine, because I just opened these. There's another fingerprint there. No. There's another fingerprint there. Oh, that's bad. So when you get coins, you should avoid fingerprints. So let's turn around so we can get some. There you go. So bad light reflecting off it. So this is 1974. Falkland Falkland Islands, and these were the first coins issued. So you got half, 1, 2 cent pence, 5 and 10 pence. And these were added to later by the higher denomination. So now they've always used pretty much the same coins as the United Kingdom, even though they're a lot closer to Argentina. What else I have? So I should have some Indian 1 rupee coins here. Let me try and open these up. Okay, so here I have a 1 rupee 1919. Not bad. I'm going to do a whole series on this and have a look at the sides. So these are high minted coins. They're not rare, even though there is sometimes some mintages of oh, stabbed myself. Damn. I'm a bit stabby today. And here I have 2 other 1 rupee coins. So, well, these are older. 1881 and 1892. So this would have been 11 point something grams. I know so 1881 or 1892. One of these is a rare date. So let's have a look at the mintage figures of this one. So I'm going to use Numster for this, and I am just winging it. So that means I haven't done any preparation for this video. So, okay, so the rupee issued 1862 with the Queen's effigy. And if we go to page 19, okay, so these are issued between 1877 and 1901, and this one was issued between 1911 and 1936 for George V, and this side was kept for George VI. George V, George VI. This side was kept for George VI until 1945. So it was used for about 35 years. So 1919. If you go down here, so if you go down below, under here, down there, you can see a dot, and that's actually a mint mark, and that means Bombay. So where's the mint mark, you might be asking? I'll point with a pen right there. See that dot there? There's a Bombay mint mark. If it doesn't have that, it was made in Calcutta. So 1919, 226,706,000. Well, considering India now has a high population of 1.2 billion, back then it would have had a lower population, but it still would have been high compared to world standards. So that's a very high one. How about these 2 coins? What are the mintage figures for these? So 1891. There's many variations. I'm not too sure where the mint mark is on these ones. Let's have a look. Date. Okay, should have a B or a C. Okay. 1891. Oh, it seems to be low mintage. The highest mint that we got here for 1891 is bit over 3 million for Bombay, and it's only 2.5 million for Calcutta. So, there's the mint mark. Mint mark is right there. So that's a C. Calcutta, that's 2,435,719. So that's very low for and Indian rupee. You have some in 1883, which is low mint for Calcutta. And as far as I know, that's, oh no, 1897 for Bombay and Calcutta is actually very low as well. So this is one of the lowest. The lowest is 1897C with 470,000. There are actually some other dates that don't have minty triggers. They could be lower or higher. But from what we know, this is a very hard coin to get. And look, it's in pretty good condition. Shit. Don't know what the value is, but that's awesome. Okay, and here we have a 1892. And yeah, this one's a pretty high minted coin for Calcutta. You have 32.5 million. For Bombay, you have 72.2 million. And Bombay has a B raised or incuse, and can't see anything. Can you see? No, I actually can't see it. Looks like it's the mint mark's been destroyed. So I'll have to look that up. Anyway, this is a high minted coin, so it doesn't really matter. But still, it's a good coin. So that one's in not as good shape as that one. And awesome. I'll leave a link down. So the original buyer, seller I mean, actually sent the coin to someone else, and they refunded me, and they sent these coins as a replacement. So I'll leave a link down below, and to their eBay store, just as a gratitude to them, because why not? So if there's any problem with these coins, can you please let me know? Because I really I haven't got into British Indian coins. I like the earlier ones, like the Mughals, the princely states, and you know, Western Kashapanas, Nagasanawa, Yadivas. I like those coins, Guptas. And these ones I'm not too familiar with, so if anyone has any suspicions, that would be good. That's because these ones would they would be the target of counterfeiters, because the silver, even if they made it out of silver, you know, the silver value of these coins is only probably about $7 or $8. So if they sell it for like $20, they make money anyway, even with the minty triggers. So that's awesome. And the same with this one. These are probably less likely to be targeted counterfeiters, but for the lower mints they would be. And even if they use real silver, which most likely they'll just use stainless steel or something magnetic so you can test it. But that's awesome. Oh, what else did I get? Ooh, I got this, don't know, it looks like goldish colour. Yeah, so this is a Queen Elizabeth's mother, August 1980. What does it commemorate? Commemorates her 80th birthday, 1980. And here's some information. So, yeah, she was born in 1923. Yep. And I think it should be a silver, copper, nickel coin, but I think, yeah, see, it's silver. So this has come off. This must be PVC, which that's why it's turned yellow. Well, it's a bit damaged there. You can see silver. Yeah, so I'm not going to remove that. I'll just keep it the way it is, because these coins are quite common. So, and they should be easy to get. But this one, Falkland Islands, 150th anniversary. So I think the Falklands War is in 1982. Gee, now I'm pushing the limit of what I know. Okay, Falkland Islands, called Malvinas by the Argentinians. Yeah, the Falklands War was in 1982, so after they won, they issued this coin just to show the Argentinians, stuff you. And wow, death toll was high. About 1,000 people died, which is pity. And the military junta does that. So here we have the information on the back, and here's a governor at the time. And what's the population of Falkland Islands? I think it's only about 3,000. Yeah, 3,398. 12,200 kilometers. 0.28 people per square kilometer. So that means everyone has 4 square kilometers to roam around. They use the Falklands pounds, so they have banknotes from £5 to £50, and they have coins from 1 penny to £2. So here's the information, and here's some more information. So this is all the history, and then here with the Falklands War part. And here we have a map. So this is Stanley. This is the capital, Stanley. Yep. Looks like Stanley Cathedral. So there's Stanley, East and West Falklands. And this is a 50p coin. So I'm not too sure what the minty figures of these ones. Good. So it actually looks nice. I actually like this. And thank you to Noomstar for helping me out, because yeah, that's a nice website. Okay, Falkland Islands. Okay, they first 1974 they first issued coins. When did they first issue the 20p? 1982 when the United Kingdom did. And the first 50p, 1977 for the Queen Silver Jubilee. And this one, 1984. Oh, they issued a silver one, 0.28 as well. So this one's KM19, sticky tape on it, and it has a mintage of 50,000. So yeah, it's about normal one that the Royal Australian mints 40,000-50,000 coins, and the silver one is 10,000, and it's a proof. So that is not, I like that. And okay, so what are the mintage figures? What's the mintage figures for this one? Let's have a look. So go to United Kingdom. So actually I'd like to know what you think of these coins. I reckon they're not bad. United Kingdom is currently they're issuing 10p coins with all different letters on them. And there's another coin channel, I forget his, Christopher Collects, I believe. So go check his channel out, it's awesome. He actually does noodling or searching for coins from bags in the United Kingdom. And he, is it that one? Yep. And I reckon, yeah, it's fascinating. I don't watch them all the time, but if you're in the United Kingdom, and he does answer your questions when you ask him or whatever. So he's a pretty good channel. So 25p, this is 38.61 millimeters, 28.28 grams. 9,306,000. Wow. So this folder should be quite common actually, but I've never really seen that many of them. How about the Ever Falkland Islands coins? So 1974. They should, because of the first year, they should actually be high mintage. 5 pence and 10 pence. So the halfpenny has 140,000, 23,000 proof. This is uncirculated, so it's not a proof. 1 pence, 96,000. 2 pence, 72,000. Well, it's getting a bit low minted actually. Low mintage. 5 pence. So this one up here, 67,000. And the next mintage after that was 1980. 10 pence, 87,000. So these would have supplemented the UK coins that were in circulation on Falkland Island at the time. Oh, people going, Glenn, you bloody cool. So now let's have a look at these Solomon Islands. So I just showed these. I should have actually done the mintage figures beforehand. And these ones probably have a few million coins each, because beforehand they would use Australian dollars. Well, they did. And there was an exchange rate of 1 to 1. So 1 Australian dollar equals 1 Solomon Islands dollar. But they actually issued a coin, which I showed in my other video, which should have been before this after. So the 1 cent had 1.828 million. It's pretty high. Next mintage seems to be 1981. 2 cent, 2.4 million. So that's that one there. And this pity this doesn't have information on these individual characters, because it's a bit hard to find information on them. 5 cent, 1.2 million. And the next mintage was 1980. 10 cent, 3.6 million. Seems to be disparate. So this has a high and this one's a pretty low. I think the population of Solomon Islands is like 200,000-300,000. I'm not too sure. Have to look up Wikipedia. And the 20 cent has 3 million. So it's higher. Pretty high. Next mintage was, oh no, somewhere after 1980. 3. And the $1 had 1.5 million. So what's the population of Solomon Islands? Currently it is 600,000, but that would have actually been a lot lower than it is now. Here you go. Population has free statistics. 1950 was only 90,000. 2000 was 400,000. So 1970s, I'd say it probably would have been 100,000 people. So here you go, got a map. 1977. Oh no, about 200,000 people in 1977. So that is awesome. So anyway, I'll finish the video here. Please leave a comment down below, because I like to reply to your comments. And give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not. And also see my links down below, because I don't know, I might sell these after I do a video on the Indian rupee. So anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin collecting time, people.